Coach was talking about this saying up down the wall, the work thing, to have fun, and maybe that guys are overthinking a little bit. Things are a little bit out of whack. How much do you guys kind of need to get the perspective back and then get things, do the first two to get the have fun part?
Yeah, he's been bringing that up a lot. But for me, it's just just getting out there, working hard, as he said, thinking. But I think the overthinking part is putting maybe a little bit too much pressure on ourselves to do the right thing instead of just knowing what we have to do. Like offensively spacing, defensively sustaining effort. So just making it simple. I think that's what he's talking about.
In the Cincinnati game, you guys were in there in the beginning, and you were against Ohio State too, competitive throughout the game. When you guys lose the lead a little bit, they pull away, what kind of have you seen as the recurring issue in those moments, with the Cincinnati game getting kind of out of hand there, and then Ohio State a little bit?
Just sustaining. I think we do a really good job in spurts, but we have trouble sustaining effort. So, defensively, like our biggest thing this week defensively is just sustaining, being able to keep the same amount of intensity and pressure and focus for long amounts of time. So that's what we've been really focusing on.
Is this good scheduling-wise to have this game tomorrow before Pac-12 play starts, to kind of get back on track before Pac-12 play? Get some momentum?
Any game would be good. I'm just trying to win. I'm pretty sure everyone else is trying to win. So no matter if it was, any team we're playing, just trying to win.
How do you consistently get the spacing on the offense?
We have a lot of new young players, a lot of people that this is their first year playing, so it's going to take some time for people to understand it. So I think people like Alex coming back will help because, he understands it. He's been in Coach Alford's offense, but it's not something that you can pick up, really fast. In high school, you're taught to just get the ball and just go, especially everyone probably being the best player on their team, so it's harder to get an understanding of, how to space, how to let other people create, how to get good shots. It'll take some time.
And there's also some feeling out with you and the young big men as far as pick and rolls and things like that, just like kind of learning each other's moves and stuff like that.
Yeah, when to roll, when to pop, even defensively, how high you plug, how hard I get over the screen. It takes some time to learn, but I think we're getting there.
After the Notre Dame game, you talked about how they were dropping 4 guys back after missed baskets and trying to prevent the fast break. Have you seen other teams try to do that as well, because you guys are such a good transition team?
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I know scouting Cincinnati, we saw how much they pressed, and they didn't press us at all that game. So I think that's a game plan for us, and I think that's a testament of how good we are in transition. But it also shows us how much we need to work on half court, how we need to get to spacing better, how everyone needs to feed everyone, get everyone better shots.
All good?